almost dropped the ball on ringing the bell, too. Luckily, I'm here.
Yeah. Well, I trust you to do that, Breaker. I'm not so sure about Travis over here.
That's because I'm all the way over here. I can't reach that far.
Yeah, you would have claimed to try. I know you would have said, I could do a better job. All right. So fans in the ring here.
Nice takedown from Justin Lee here.
Eight-man tag team action. That's easy for me to say. As the villains, the WFC Tag Team Champions, the Real Dirty Brawlers, Kilbane, and, of course, the natural-born villain, Tim Rockwell, with Bernard Funk in their corner, and that's some flashback there. Taking on the Space Age Cowboys, Jason Jones and Puerto Rico, Justin Lee in the ring, and, of course, the Canadian Red Devil, Jake Boulder on the outside. Jake Boulder, the former tag team partner of Jason Jones, and they had quite a rivalry with Texas Inc. many, many years ago. I know, Brian Breaker, you were, I think, one time you were up in Spavinaw competing up there for MWA, and that is where Texas Inc. and the Old School Express tore those places up, especially up in the Spavinaw gym for 3 years, about 10 years ago.
Absolutely. I remember those days very, very well, including some fun matches with Mr. Handsome Jack Legacy.
Handsome Jack. Where are you, Handsome Jack?
I'm not saying it was a bad decision. I'm just not saying it was the best ethical decision.
Tagged by Kilbane. Tagged by CRD. And look at this.
Justin Lee and Tim Rockwell going head-to-head here.
Once again, Lee and Rockwell going after each other. And you can look up the record books. You'll see that in whether it's tag teams or whether it's singles, most of the time, not all, but most of the time, that Lee and Rockwell are on opposite sides of a match, Lee comes out victorious.
Everybody's out to the floor here. They're right in front of us.
And now, if things are breaking down outside,
all out.
Justin Lee now going to the top rope. Diving corkscrew.
The the match actually just went to the back.
And again, remember, these are the two legal men.
They are indeed the two legal men here. But as you mentioned earlier, Justin hit hard on the floor there. I don't think he's regained his senses since.
And Rockwell taking advantage of the situation with Jesse Beeler slow to recover and get back in the ring.
I may have spoke too soon. Oh, Lord.
Straight right hand by Lee. Returned by Rockwell. These two men absolutely hate each other.
Well, remember, it was Tim Rockwell who brought Justin Lee out of retirement. And I think that's kind of what Lee wants to do, is put Rockwell in retirement.
I don't think Justin Lee's where Kilbane's back in the ring now.
I think he thought Kilbane went to the back like everybody else. And Kilbane back in the ring. CRD still on the outside here as well, as Arrow Kid tends to him. But Kilbane now, super kick!
He took the bullet!
Kilbane sacrificing himself. But again, Kilbane not the legal man.
Nope, but Rockwell is.
And Rockwell, grapevine DDT.
I think there was a low blow there, too, was there not?
I think there was.
At this point, they may just be trying to punish Justin Lee as opposed to actually winning this match.
And a running knee shot to the side of the head. Lee down and leg hooked, and Tim Rockwell picking up the victory.